what are we talking about today?
Breaking news! For Lopez is happy with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, they're like united again.
Cheugy is off style.
Yeah, let's talk about Cheugy. Everybody's using the word Cheugy. What's up? I'm Percy. This is Mercy. Mercy is...
She is actually in the bathroom this time, so I think it's fair to say she's in the bathroom. Showering.
I hear the shower running. Welcome to the brand new hit, critically acclaimed morning show called The... Today is...
Thursday, May 13th.
It's also World Cocktail Day. Yeah. I haven't had an alcoholic drink for over a year. You know, we've talked about it back and forth on this channel. The habits of the pandemic have made that easier to do. I was never a heavy drinker or a big drinker. I still do think alcohol was probably too prevalent in my life, probably most of our lives. And I wanted to experiment with what it was like getting it out of there.
Talking about other people's lives?
Yeah, lives. Gotcha. Oh! Whoa! Maybe easier than I thought it was going to be because of the pandemic, but then we had guests over, and I definitely felt it is challenging. It is definitely kind of a social tool, crutch sometimes, if you will, but definitely it comes up a lot in social situations, and it seems harder to avoid, and it adds to that challenge. But I've had a bunch of practice not drinking, so it's kind of easy to kind of keep that trend alive. If you want to talk about it more, just let me know. Definitely have enjoyed not drinking. Oh! In the news, a lot of people are really thrilled with this news.
Ben what?
Affleck. Yeah, Affleck. He's an actor. Do you know Jennifer Lopez or Ben Affleck, either of them?
No.
They used to be a couple that people used to call them Bennifer. Ben and Jennifer Lopez, Bennifer. They were even engaged for a while there. They were a really tight couple, but then they broke off their engagement. They were even in a movie together, Geely, that did not go very well.
I'm the bull. You're the cow. You got that?
Yeah, I got it. Bull cow.
Why not?
What, the movie or the engagement?
The movie.
It was a very ill-conceived movie story. It's interesting, this revisit of their relationship. He has some kids with Jennifer Garner, and they've separated and divorced. And now Jennifer Lopez and Alex, what's his name? Famous baseball person guy. What's his name? Alexa.
And Alex Rodriguez.
Alexa, thanks.
Anytime.
Oh. I used to say thank you, and now she actually can respond with, like, welcome kind of stuff. That's a nice touch. Remember to thank your Alexa.
If they actually give you the right information.
Yeah, I'm happy for two people who can kind of find themselves again. That's awesome. You know, they obviously had some struggles in their lives. Ben's had some trouble with, like, drinking. And in other news, you wanted to help everyone understand what that word means.
Cheugy.
Cheugy. What does Cheugy mean? For all of us who have no idea what the heck Cheugy is, out of style. You're like off trend. This thing that you're trying to do might have been trendy like a week ago, and now it's not trendy anymore. Cheugy. Cheugy was invented by a high school kid. Did I not get the high school kid? Some of the most fun stuff. Was originally coined by Los Angeles software developer Gabby Rasson when she was a high school student back in 2013. Cheugy has been around since 2013. 8 years later, now we're talking about it. The fact we're talking about Cheugy makes Cheugy. It's a little late to the party of Cheugy. Cheugy squared. That's the new thing. That's what all the cool kids are going to say. Cheugy squared.
That means...
That means Cheugy times Cheugy. It's a math joke, like all the cool kids like to say. It is the Half Calf Show, folks, which is also a math joke. Look how long this stuff takes, like 8 years before it becomes mainstream. There's a really great video, an interview with Van Neistat, behind the brand.
The mentality of my generation was that you're born a genius, and if so, all of this stuff happens.
One of the things he kind of lays on people is like, anything that you want to do, it's going to take 10 years. Anything good or great you want to do, it's going to take at least 10 years.
And you can't get your project done in less than 10 years, I'm sorry. Unless you go so insane. And if you're one of those people, you don't need my advice.
Van Nystadt's projects keep taking 10 years. Don't get upset with yourself when it doesn't go so good in week 3.
Who's the best soccer player?
I don't know. I don't know soccer very much. I am your soccer coach, and I know probably less than most people watching this about soccer. But I'm trying. I know some drills. I've invented my own drills. The sledgehammer and coin flip. Getting 50-50 balls. I call it coin flip. Sledgehammer. It's to help coach some aggression in children to go get that ball. You know what it's time for? The joke of the day, also known as the...
Hey! The joke of the day, also known as the Scoop for you percolator upset! Really, a raccoon butt cheese really, really well. Butt cheese really, really, really a seahorse. Butt cheese really, 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 really a goat. But he's really, 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 really the best dog ever!
Did I actually miss it already?
What's that? The joke?
Yeah.
No, you're in perfect timing, Merce. Hey, Merce.
Yeah.
We're talking about trends and being stylish and trendy and cheugy today. Yeah.
It's a trendy word.
It means off trend.
Are you giving me attitude, child?
The new is cheugy squared. That's what the cool kids are saying now. Try to use cheugy squared in a sentence today at work, Merce.
Okay.
So Merce, bread was the whole rage during the pandemic, making your own bread. It might be a little cheugy now, but I still have this desire to make a lot of fresh baked bread. You can say it's a
Loafty goal?
What kind of goal?
Loafty.
That joke was from Wasp Robot on Reddit. Thanks, Wasp Robot. That's it, folks. Hopefully you like the jokes and the show is cheugy squared.